Hi, it's Alison Mead here from Silicon Bullet with another bookkeeping top tip. And today I have been inspired by the bookkeeping I've been doing for a couple of new clients recently. So when you run your business, especially when you first started, bookkeeping might be not be top of your mind, and you're going around paying for coffees, for lunches, for stationery, for other things that you need. But do you always remember how you paid for something? So it might be quite common that you've got a main business account with a debit card, and there's not very many businesses that just use that. You might have a business credit card, maybe even a personal credit card that for convenience that you use, or a PayPal account that's for your business or for personal. It might be that you use cash to pay for things as well when you're in a little coffee shop, something like that. So if you're going to make your bookkeeping easier, whether it's for when you do your records later down the line, or whether it's when you gather up everything and you give it to a bookkeeper, every time you pay for something and you get a receipt, have a little look at it and see if it's really obvious on the receipt how it's been paid for. A little tip is if you're using credit cards, normally it just shows you the last 4 digits of the main card account on that receipt. So when I'm bookkeeping for a new client, I will often ask them for the last 4 digits of all the cards that they use and ask them whether they're personal or business bank accounts, whether they're managed through the bookkeeping or not, or maybe if they're paying for something personally, you might try and manage that through a director's loan account or something like that. So always think about how you've paid for something. Also, it's quite easy when you go out and about to accidentally pay for something on the business card that is personal. If that happens, the receipt doesn't need to be uploaded to the accounts, but make a big note on that receipt that it's personal and it's not business, especially if you don't deal with your bookkeeping till a long time down the line, because then you will never remember what that little coffee shop or that little place you went to was and realize that that wasn't a business meeting, but that was something at the weekend and that was personal. So keep a note of things as you go along. When you finally do get around to doing your bookkeeping, whether you've uploaded your receipts with HubDoc or Receipt Bank or Auto Entry or something like that, or whether you're just keying things in manually, then once you have dealt with everything for a particular month, go back and look at the outstanding invoices in your accounts package and check that everything that is outstanding really is outstanding. You know, there's some things like phone bills that are taken by direct debit that they should not be outstanding at the end of a period. You will know that they have always been paid. There's certain things where you've always paid in advance, like when you're getting food. So always have a little review of your outstanding bills or your purchase invoices in Sage and just double check that there's nothing showing as outstanding that shouldn't be. Also, when you finish doing your bank reconciliation, have a double check and check that your bank account balance matches your account balance in the accounts package, matches your account balance on your bank account. That way, then you'll make sure that you've definitely included everything. So that's my top tip for today. When you're paying for things, just make sure you keep a note, write on those receipts at the top, whether it's personal or business, and write on those receipts to make it really clear how you have paid for it. Credit card, debit card, cash, personal, business bank account. That's going to really help you in the long run keep good bookkeeping records, because if you make sure that you are accurate and that you don't miss anything out or include anything twice, it basically means that you're going to have really good bookkeeping records and you can have everything right in your accounts. So that's Alison Mead from Silicon Bullet with another top tip. Do take a look for more excellent top tips at my Bookkeeping Basics podcast, which is available on Spotify, iTunes, and on other formats. Do keep an eye and subscribe to this Silicon Bullet YouTube channel, and also have a look at blog.siliconbullet.com if you find it easier to look at things in a written word format. A blog post, How Did I Pay for That, is going to be appearing in the written form on my blog in the next couple of weeks. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye.